What's the deal, y'all? Now, today I want to let you know that you cannot go back. There is no going back. Once you answer that call and once you become aware of the fact that you are chosen, you cannot go back to your old self. You cannot go back to your old habits and your old behaviors. See what I'm saying? Because once God realizes that you now know that you're chosen, you are now held to a different standard. Now you have to live a different way. Now you have to stay on a high frequency so you can receive the thoughts that you need to bring light to the world, bring information to the world, to others, to help others. So now when you try to go back to your old eating habits, you feel the effects extremely fast. When in the past you can eat whatever and it seems like you felt just as good. Now if you try to drink some alcohol, you feel that like you got hit by a bus the next day and sometimes the next following days. Now every time you commit a sin, you are punished extremely fast. And when it seemed like you were doing those same sins in the past, nothing will happen. You are still receiving blessings. You are still living a good life. Now you're punished severely and rapidly because the Most High chastises the ones that He loves. Not want to say He loves, but the one that He holds to a higher standard than most. And being chosen, you are held to that higher standard. You see what I'm saying? And you're going to, if you haven't already, or I'm pretty sure y'all have, experienced this. You'll try to, cheat on your diet a little bit. You'll try to, do some things that you know you're not supposed to be doing. And you just don't feel right. It just doesn't feel right. Your body doesn't accept the things that you used to do the same way. You feel me? And it's part because now you know, in the back of your head, you know what you're supposed to be doing. You know that you have to be on a straight arrow, and it's you kind of feel guilty. You see what I'm saying? And whenever you feel guilty about something, you're never gonna be able to, continue to do it and feel okay and be able to sleep at night. You feel me? And other people and people around you, this is why I always say you have to spend a lot of time in solitude, man, because most of the time, or almost 100% of the time, the people around you aren't going to be chosen or aren't going to know that they're chosen yet. And they're going to be, participating in a lot of things that you can't. Maybe you could in the past, but now you cannot. And they're going to influence you or try to influence you to do these things, and it's just going to keep, having you feeling horrible the next day, horrible for, weeks, and just going to have you at a low vibration that you cannot operate at. You feel what I'm saying? And that's why a lot of people don't want to answer the call. That's why a lot of people drown out that voice in their head by drinking, taking drugs, distractions, TV, Instagram. And that's why a lot of people don't want to spend that time in solitude, because a lot of chosen ones out here are acting like they aren't chosen. Don't know that they're chosen because they're scared. Subconsciously, they don't want to experience this because it's not easy, man. People talk about chosen ones and it sounds like it's, such a great thing, but in reality, man, it's tough. And a lot of people don't want to, don't want to come on the side. You feel me? A lot of people don't want to be held to that higher standard. You see what I'm saying? So just know, if you haven't experienced already, experienced it already. Whenever you try to go back to your old ways, go back to your old self, you're gonna see what I mean. You feel me? Because every single time, man, I try to go off course now, I feel the effects in a big way and fast. You feel me? It's crazy. So yeah, man, I appreciate y'all for tuning into the video. Drop a comment, let me know any experience, if y'all can relate to what I'm talking about. Appreciate everybody that tunes into the video, and I'm out.